Scholars, I'm going to be working through a Quill exercise. This one is joining words and describing words, coral reefs. I've got 3 sentences and I need to turn them into 1 sentence. So I'm just going to take this a sentence at a time. Okay, first one, coral reefs look like they're made of rocks. They're actually made of animals. Okay, I've got a couple ways I could combine those. I could combine those with a but, right? Coral reefs look like they're made of rocks, comma, but they're actually made of animals. Or I could use an although. So although coral reefs look like they're made of rocks, they're actually made of animals. Let's go with an although. I'm making this into a little dependent clause. So those like to be set off with a comma if they come at the beginning. Okay, then if I look at that third sentence, the animals are tiny. It looks like just the information I need to add in is the word tiny. So I can just pop that in right here. Although coral reefs look like they're made of rocks, they're actually made of tiny animals. Let's give it a try. Okay, so I could have used a but and that would have worked just fine, or even though. Okay, so it looks like I've got a contrast here. If I just put the first two together, I'm going to get something like most coral reefs form in warm, shallow water, right? So that's pretty easy because the only thing that's different is just that word. So I can just add both of those words into one sentence. And then I've got a contrast with this one. So let's just keep it simple. Let's use a but between them. So first I'll join those first two. So most coral reefs form in warm, shallow water. And since I'm using 2 adjectives in a row to describe something, I'm going to put a comma between them. You can think about putting a comma between them if the order of the adjectives doesn't matter. So I could say shallow, warm water, warm, shallow water, shallow, warm water, shallow, warm water. Does that work? Warm, shallow water. I think we need the comma. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a but. But some coral reefs form in deep water. All right, let's give it a try. Okay. All right, it looks like we've got the first 2 sentences that go together, and then we can just add in the word from the third. So many fish live around coral reefs, and then the next thing gives us a reason why. So I could join those maybe with because coral reefs give protection from predators. And then the word dangerous is all I need from that third sentence, so I can just add that in. But let's go the first 2, put those together first. So many fish live around coral reefs. Let's use it because coral reefs give protection from predators. And then it looks like, again, all we need from that third sentence is just the word dangerous. So I can pop that in right here. Okay, and they don't want me to say coral reefs, so I could say they. And I agree that would avoid the repetitiveness. The only problem you have with the they is that you have 2 potential antecedents with fish and coral reefs. So both of those could be the they. So I think repeating coral reefs is actually a little bit clearer, even if it is repetitive. But I suppose we can assume that it's probably the coral reefs that are protecting from dangerous predators and not the fish that are protecting the coral reefs from dangerous predators. All right, looks like we've got a because relationship right here. People visit coral reefs because coral reefs are beautiful. And I assume they're going to want me to use they again. People visit coral reefs because they are beautiful. And we can just add that final sentence in there with the word colorful. This looks like another because relationship. So let's start with our base sentence there. They protect coasts, and then we need this to add this description of what kind of coasts. Well, tropical coasts. Coral reefs are important because they protect tropical coasts. Okay, so it looks like those first two, the only thing I need to do is add the word from the second to the first. So coral reefs are in danger. The danger is serious. I could say coral reefs are in serious danger. And then it looks like a so, like this is true. So, therefore, let's just go ahead with the so. And remember, so likes to hook together two sentences with a comma. Okay, so this looks like, again, like the second sentence has just a single word I need to put into the first sentence. So I could say, polluted water kills the fragile coral reefs. So we should keep the ocean clean. Which, of course, we should keep the ocean clean. The question is, what's the best way to do that? And the answer is, I don't know. Okay, and that's it.